something I have been waiting for just arrived. I am dying to make a leopard bag. I just feel like leopard would look so good with every single rock knot rhinestone color. So I got samples, and I wanted samples of both real leather printed, obviously not leopard, and faux. Oh my God, look how fun this is. I'm kind of panicking. So I have been waiting to do a shoot with my brother until this big package came. All of the champagne bubbles stuff arrived like a month ago, but I didn't have any of the bags that I designed to go with the champagne bubbles. And so I didn't want to like launch like half-ass. I wanted to wait. Anyway, for whatever reason, yesterday there was like an attempted delivery, and there was some weird update that said we rejected it and said we'd pick it up. It's like 24 boxes of purse straps and jewelry and handbags. Like, I can't pick that up. How am I gonna pick that up? If it doesn't get delivered today, Ben is going out of town for like 2 weeks. We have a shoot planned for tomorrow. So if I don't end up getting it by today, I'm like, I don't even know what to do. So Ben did offer me a friend of his. He's like, listen, let me call a couple of people. I'm sure I can get someone here to shoot with you while I'm gone if the bags don't come in time. But here's the thing, like I really, really want to shoot with Ben. Not only is he incredibly talented, but he and I have a shorthand. Like he knows exactly what I need. He knows exactly what the shots need to look like, the lighting, the framing, the coloring, like when it's off, he makes the adjustment. I don't have to oversee it. I love this color so much that I did almost every strap. I did transformers, I did swing straps, spiral straps, chain, lace, twin, like I did everything. And I really need the shoot to be good. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run over to DHL, and I think I'm just gonna be a nudnik. Like I'm just gonna go in there and just like pester and be like, please redeliver it, please redeliver it, please redeliver it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so good news. I went over to the DHL facility where I was technically supposed to pick everything up, because I was on the phone with them all morning and they were like, we're not getting confirmation. We haven't gotten confirmation. I can't guarantee it's gonna be delivered today. And I'm like, ah! I was just interrupted while I was telling you about DHL by DHL. They called and said they are delivering it. They're gonna be there at 12:30. It's currently 12:10. I was panicking, trying to just basically turn around and go right back to the warehouse, and Sandra got back to me that she's on her way there now. And then I have everything for my shoot tomorrow with Ben, so I'm so relieved. Thank you so much for getting here. These should be bags. Black belt bags are back. Thank goodness they're here. Denim, they see blue. I hope the denim blue looks good with the blue straps. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be good. And this is, do you see the new logo? That little logo. Can you throw me a silver extender? I always like a 30-inch with this, so I always do a 30 and an extender. Let's see what it's like in the sun. That is really fun. Yes. The gold teeth match the gold leather like perfectly. It's got the gunmetal. Oh, let's do that with that. That looks really nice, and that tie in perfectly. And the off-white is back in stock. We must pause the unboxing because I'm about to speak to a bunch of students. I hope I give some nuggets of wisdom, but my calendar alert just went off to remind me that at 2:15 I am sitting down for this virtual career day with like 8 different classrooms all joining all at once. So I gotta sit down, I gotta prep. Hopefully I can give them some value. You know.
So for today's career day, we have the amazing Orly Shani. She is a TV host. She is the DIY designer. She is the reason that I have style. For all of you that complimented my jacket today, this was curated by her, and she is a wonderful person right here in the Valley. So give it up for Miss Orly.
Hi, Alex. Thank you.
All right, students, who wants to go first?
Hi, my name is Alan. I am a senior. Could you introduce yourself a bit?
Sure. So my name is Orly. I grew up here in the Valley. So I just tried to share a little bit about like who I am, how I got into Rock Knot, how I got into television, like all of that different stuff, and share with them as many insights as I could that I thought could be helpful for them based off whatever their goals may be. You know, they're in high school, so they've got plenty of time to decide. starting your own business is really about figuring out the areas that you care about most, what's something that you're really interested in, that you really love, and that you have a genuine skill set in. You really have to be honest with yourself. Think about the things that make you really interesting and different and special. And it can be hard sometimes when you're in high school, because the things that make us different can make us feel bad, can make us feel weird, can make us feel other, when really those are things that are going to end up being, as you get older, the things that make you powerful and special and successful. And so if you can try to figure out what those things are now, and then build for yourself a career that really highlights those things, so that the majority of your day is spent doing the things not only that you enjoy, but that you're uniquely good at. That was so fun. That was really, really very cool and very special. And I just got the most beautiful emails from the teachers thanking me, saying that like the students absolutely loved it, that they were all talking about it afterwards, that the teachers loved it. The teachers felt like they really got something out of it. And they were so appreciative and they want me to come back. So that was really special. I'm really glad that I made the time to do that. And I ended up with just enough time to put away as much as I could. Now, it was really funny. I started putting away all of the belt bags where they normally go, in these large bins. But I realized that the boxes they came in actually fit perfectly on the shelves. So I was like, wait, what if I cut a window in these boxes just like I do for all of my straps? And then they could save these for something else. So I ended up taking everything down that I had just put up, restocking them into each of the boxes, putting the boxes back under, cutting a window, writing a name, and I was good to go. So I didn't get to finish everything. There's still a couple of boxes left to unbox, but Sandra said that she's gonna do that for me because I have to get back to the kids' school to pick up Connor because he has a baseball game at 4:15. So I need to get him home, let him change, let him eat, all of those things. And then we go to watch a little baseball. Connor boy. Yeah. All right, Connor. Blake, how are you enjoying this baseball game? Oh, again? Oh.
I don't know. I don't feel the vibe.
You don't feel the vibe? That's better.
I need to feel vibes.
Connor. Hello. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Are you kidding me? We have had nothing but sunshine for weeks, and I have this one day to shoot all of it, and it is pure clouds. Are you kidding me? I mean, all of this panic and running around like a crazy person and stressing and obsessing for this one shoot date, and it is dense, thick cloud cover. The sun is really the thing that gives you the closest to the in real life sparkle that you're gonna get. And it's so important to convey all that texture and all that dimension and all that light and reflection. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head to the warehouse. It's saying that it's supposed to clear up by 1, so we'll see.
What are you doing? What the hell is this? Dude.
Hopefully it says 1, and hopefully that happens, and there's like a bunch of flats of bags I needed anyway.
I brought the like production flash, the big one, so we can like play with it a little bit and see if we can make some.
It ended up kind of being a blessing in disguise because of the cloud cover and us trying to just like stall and wait until 1 or 2 when the sun was supposed to come out. We ended up shooting all of those flats, like all of the bags on their own, plus all of the bag strap combos together. I never would have done all of that because I would have been in a rush to make sure that I got all of the Champagne Bubbles content. But because I had time to kill, I made all of these combos, and those photos are so beautiful, and they're such a great way to convey like what Rock Knot is all about. You know, like a bag with this big statement strap, and showing them together is really important. So it ended up being really good because I got that. And because Ben brought his flash, we were able to see that we could actually get quite a bit of sparkle even without the sun. So Ben's like, listen, let's just try the full, our normal, like full body shots that we do. Let's just try it. Try with the flash, like maybe it works. So we did this test shot right here. I look beautiful, I know. And in this shot, I'm like, wait, I'm seeing sparkle. So we ended up shooting it, and I got like everything I needed. I ended up getting all of the product shots I needed for the Champagne Bubbles launch. I did not get video because it was not strong enough to capture the sparkle in video, but I did get all of the photos, enough that I could go live on April 1st, which was my goal. We went live on April 1st. It absolutely killed it. Like the product did so well. And this was like, I was nervous about it because again, I did such like a big buy-in, which I normally don't do. And so just to see what that first day sales was just made me like, oh, like it was all worth it. It's very exciting. I'm already reordering. So, you know, listen, it's a million little tiny things will go wrong. You have to be flexible. You have to try to make the best of what you got. You're not always going to get what you planned on, and you got to try to make the best of it. And in this case, thanks to Ben and his awesome gear and his talent, we got what we needed. So I'm very excited. If you guys didn't check it out, I hope you do. The Champagne Bubbles color is super, super cool. It has this like metallic foil on it, which is just sick. So I'm really proud of it, and I'm really happy. I think it's a new color that's going to join the fam. So that's very cool. Okay. Thanks for going on the journey with me this week. I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next week. I love you.